What's good, guys? Welcome to the video, and as you can see from the title of this video today, we're going to talk about how semen retention made me ecstatic. So here's a little disclaimer: just hopping on semen retention isn't enough to build your dream body, but it's definitely going to help you so much. It's going to make it mentally and physically so much easier to build your dream body. It has done the same for me. By the way, guys, if you like this type of content, please subscribe, like the video, and feel free to follow me on Instagram. It's all in the description link down below. Let's hop right into it. So a little backstory: when I was 16, I started training, I started lifting weights, but then when I turned 19, I was in the worst shape of my life, and paradoxically it was the time when I was also fapping a lot, right? I was trying to hook up with girls, and I was eating pizza, I was drinking alcohol, I was partying, and I just felt absolute trash, and I was in the worst shape of my life. After 19, as I said to you guys, this is when I hopped on NoFap and semen retention, and from that point on I completely changed the whole trajectory of my life, and this is also when I started to build the best body of my life. So I've made 4 bullet points that I've realized semen retention has helped me with, and each bullet point is as important as the other one. So please pay close attention to each bullet point, because I truly believe once you have this knowledge, it's going to be easier than ever to build your dream body and keep you even more motivated to hop on this journey of semen retention. So first bullet point we're going to get into is you're going to have a lot more power. The reason you're going to have more power, and I'm talking about power in your gym, right? You're going to have more output, but actually you're going to have more power in every area of your life, so also in the gym, right? So what I've noticed as well, I just have more of this extra push in the gym, right? This extra aggression, this extra explosive power. I'm able to press more weight, my strength has increased, and the reason it has is because you are no longer constantly harming your nervous system. Because when you hit the gym, as well as when you ejaculate, you are tiring out your nervous system, and when you tire out your nervous system, you lose this energy, you lose this aggression, you lose this push, and your body's vitality is overall going down a little bit. One thing that will definitely be in the way is constantly busting a nut, right? If you do this on a day-to-day basis or a few days a week, you're gonna feel it, but you will really start to notice it when you hop on this journey. You're simply gonna notice, oh crap, I have a lot more powers. Alright, the second point is gonna be, and I love this one personally, it makes hard things feel good, and I just love it so much, man. I heard this in an Andrew Huberman podcast, and basically what he said, he was talking about specifically testosterone, right? What he said, the higher the testosterone in a male, the more likely he's able to find hard things feel good, right? High testosterone is gonna make hard things feel good. And man, I was just like, man, this is so true, because I've realized myself when I have high testosterone, and especially when I hopped on semen retention, because this will also increase testosterone, and there are also a lot of other factors at play that are gonna make hard things feel good. Besides testosterone, right? Your dopamine, your vision, your focus, all those things. Man, it's real. You start to truly enjoy going to the gym. You start to enjoy pushing yourself. You no longer want to sit on the couch. You simply start to get so much more joy out of pushing yourself that at some point you don't want to do anything else anymore. You constantly want to push yourself, and you want to do hard things. So naturally you're going to be gravitating a lot more to delayed gratification habits, right? This simply means that you do certain things like going to the gym, maybe you're meditating in the morning, things that you don't always necessarily want to do, but you understand that those things are going to benefit you in the future, and you're naturally going to become a lot more distant to instant gratification, right? Things that feel good in the moment but are not necessarily good for you in the future. So that's what starts to happen when you hop on this journey. So third of all, and this is a very crucial one as well, because me as a personal trainer, I've been a personal trainer for 5 years, I've realized one thing: the majority of people do not build their dream body because they lack vision and focus, right? They don't really know where they want to go to. They just go into the gym and they start to do the same thing over and over again, and are simply unable to envision themselves as a better person, as something they truly want to become. And the reason that's very hard when you're constantly busting a nut is because when you're doing this, you're going to have brain fog, and it's just very hard to think clearly. You're constantly recovering, and it's just very hard to have a sharp mind. Once you open semen retention, you naturally start to envision yourself as a better person, because guess what? You're going to increase your self-respect, and because you increase your self-respect, you get to a point where you think, hey, how much better can I become? And it really starts to become a lot easier to project yourself into the future as a better person and then act it out in the moment, right? This is, by the way, very powerful and crucial, because when you still see yourself yourself as, oh, I'm undisciplined, I'm this lazy guy, I'm this fapper, and out of nowhere you now try to be a disciplined guy that goes to the gym all the time, at a certain point your old self-image will draw you right back into who you were. And that's why so many people go to the gym for the first month, and after a month they're back to where they were. That's because they do not have a vision. They do not have a vision of who they can be, and they don't live it out. You need to be doing both. You first of all need to have the vision and then act it out in the moment, right? So the last point on this topic is going to be that you all want to improve your life. Guys, when you hop on semen retention, you start to want to get fit. You start to want to improve every aspect of your life slowly but surely, right? This doesn't happen in one go, but over time you want to improve, because at this point when you're finally starting to master this practice, you're like, wow, I just did this. What else can I do? What else can I improve? Because it feels so freaking good to improve and make progress, guys. As we know, growth makes you feel alive, and when you don't grow, you die. It's as simple as that. If you don't grow, you die. Because you're in semen retention, you start to develop yourself and you start to experience growth. Once you experience growth, you want nothing more than growth. So as a natural byproduct, you will want to improve your life. So from my experience so far, this is how semen retention has helped me build an aesthetic body that simply made putting on muscle easier. I get more done, I have a lot more energy, I'm able to focus and have a better vision. I simply want to go to the gym, right? When I was fapping back in the day, I didn't want to improve my life. I didn't want to go to the gym. I did not want to do all those things, and my body projected what I was doing on a day-to-day basis, right? So guys, I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.